Good morning, everyone. Okay, welcome students to our classes. Okay, so today we are going to start voice. Start means we have already started, but the remaining part which we have not completed, today we will complete it. So, hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fine and healthy. Okay, so let's start our class now. I hope everyone is there live now. So today we will continue voice which we have left. The remaining part we will continue. So before continuing the other parts, we will check the homeworks. So I hope everyone has done the homework. So take out your notebooks where you have completed where you have written the homework and all. Now it's class 9. Kamal. Good morning, Kamal. Now we are class 9 is classes are going on now. Okay, you can stay here if you want to stay. No problem. We are doing voice here, so if you want to learn something for voice also you can do it. Or else you can come at 12:30 as we will start class 10 classes at 12:30. Okay? Okay, so before starting the other parts, we will check the homework. Okay, so class 1 students, just take out your homework. Yes, good morning. Just write your name, okay, your real name, so that I will recognize you. Okay. So can we start the homework part now? Good morning, Sindali. So I'm just waiting for the students all to be here. Okay, good morning, Mirban. All to be here so that we can start the homework part first. Okay. Okay, good morning, Jatan. Good morning, student. Okay, so let's start, yeah? So, first homework we will do it. So the first question was, the milkman was not milking the cow. The first question is, the milkman was not milking the cow. Change the voice. The milkman was not milking the cow. Just reply the answer. Okay, Suhana, good morning. So reply the answer. Good morning, Dimple. The milkman was not milking the cow. What will be the answer? Reply it. Just see, you can say the rules and reply the answer. See the rules properly, the structure of the each and every tense. The milkman was not milking the cow. What will be the answer for this question? The milkman was not milking the cow. I did not got the reply till now, the answer till now. Okay, then I will tell you the answer. Okay, reply team. Yeah, the cow was not being milked by the milkman. Yes, Yuvraj and Nirvan, you are correct. Yes, the answer is the cow was not being milked by the milkman. The cow was not being milked by the milkman. Okay, so now let's go to the second question. The second question is a drama was being written by Shakespeare. A drama was being written by Shakespeare. What will be the answer for this question? A drama was being written by Shakespeare. Reply. A drama was being written by Shakespeare. I'm waiting for the reply to the answer. A drama was being written by Shakespeare. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Dimple and Yuvraj, you have written it. Okay, Dimple, the first one was is correct. Okay. Okay, second answer is Shakespeare was writing a drama. Shakespeare was writing a drama. Okay. Okay, so let's go to. Okay, Ruth has also given the correct answer. Shakespeare was writing a drama. Yeah, correct. Yes, Krishpi, that is correct. The cow was not being milked by the milkman. Yeah, for the first answer, the first question is correct. Now let's go to the third question. Okay, first, the answer of the first question is the cow was not being milked by the milkman. Second, Shakespeare was writing a drama. Okay, now, okay, yes, Singli, that is correct answer. Now, number three, question number three. I shall serve my motherland in every way. I shall serve my motherland in every way. So write the answer. I shall serve my motherland in every way. What will be the answer for this question? I shall serve my motherland in every way. Okay. Yuvraj has given the correct answer. I shall serve my motherland in every way. Okay, the correct answer is my motherland will be served by me in every way. Yes, Dimple, that was the correct answer. Shakespeare was writing a drama for the second question. And the third answer, my motherland will be served by me in every way. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the fourth question. This dog will not bark at the stranger. This dog will not bark at the stranger. This dog will not bark at the stranger. What will be the answer? Reply. This dog will not bark at the stranger. Yeah, Shrishti, correct for the second question. Shakespeare was writing a drama. Now we are doing the fourth one. Question number 4. This dog will not bark at the stranger. This dog will not bark at the stranger. Yes, okay. Nirvan, correct. The third question. Then Yuvraj, okay. Yuvraj has replied the answer. This dog will not bark at the stranger. Okay, Singali, correct. Third question, correct. Now we are doing the fourth question. So reply the fourth question. Reply the answer of the fourth question. This dog will not bark at the stranger. This dog will not bark at the stranger. Okay, Yuvraj has given the correct answer of this question. The stranger will not be barked at. Yeah, okay, Sengali has also given the correct answer. The stranger will not be barked at by this dog. Okay, Sengali, it will be by this dog. Barked at by this dog. Okay, the stranger will not be barked at by this dog. Okay, so now let's go to the other question. Yes, Krishti, correct. Yes, Mirban, the stranger will not be barked by this dog. Yeah, correct, Mirban. Okay, next question. Let's go to question number 5. Okay, the matter will have been looked into by me. The matter will have been looked into by me. The matter will have been looked into by me. What will be the correct answer? The matter will have been looked into by me. Reply. Yes, Dimple, the stranger will not be barked at by this girl. Yes, correct. Now question number 5. Reply question answer of question number 5. The matter will have been looked into by me. The matter will have been looked into by me. Okay, Mirban has replied it. Yeah, others just reply the answer of question number 5. The matter will have been looked into by me. Yes, Yuvraj has also replied. Yes, Shrishti. Question number 4. The stranger will not be. Okay, the stranger will not be. Shrishti, the answer will be the stranger will not be. Will not. Sorry, not be. That is correct. Okay, the stranger will not. Will be not. Okay, Mm, will not be. It will be not. Will be not. Okay, the stranger will not be barked at by this dog. Okay, will not be the answer will be. Only the place you have to change it. Be after not be will come. Okay. Okay, Ruth, I shall have looked into the matter. Sengali, I shall have looked into. Yes, Yuvraj, Mirban, Sengali, and Ruth has given the correct answer. The I shall have looked into the matter. The answer will be I shall have looked into the matter. Okay. I shall have looked into the matter. Yes, Krishna, that is correct. I shall have looked into the matter. Okay. So now let's go to the next question. Question number 6. This news alarmed us all. This news alarmed us all. This news alarmed us all. Yes, Dimple, I shall have looked into the matter. Correct. Next, question number 6. This news alarmed us all. This news alarmed us all. What will be the answer? Okay, Nirvan has replied it. If you don't mention the word all, it will be also okay, no problem. If you don't mention all. This news alarmed us all. No, Yuvraj. We have not done this imperative sentence. This is not imperative one. The preposition other than by, that topic we have, from that topic the question is, okay. So here we cannot put the preposition by. With alarm we need to put at. Okay, that is the thing. So the answer will be, we were alarmed at this news. Or if you have written, we all were alarmed at this news, that is also correct. Okay, we were alarmed at this news. We were alarmed at this news. Okay, the correct answer. Not let be alarmed. That is wrong. Okay, you've done. We were alarmed at this news. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, then let's go to the question 7. That's question number 7. I am not satisfied at your work. Reply, I am not satisfied at your work. Reply, I am not satisfied at your work. Already I have told, whenever you find am not, is not, or are not, it will be do not or does not. Okay, do not or does not. Yes, Yuvraj, we were alarmed at this news. That is correct. It will be not Srishti. Yes, Srishti and Mirbon. Okay, Vinit has also replied. No, Vinit, not didn't not. And Srishti and Mirbon, not is not. We use do not or does not. So here your work means we are talking about a third person. So it will be does not. Okay, the answer will be, your work does not satisfy me. Not satisfied with me. Okay, Sengali, your work does not satisfy me. Satisfy, Satisfy, first form of verb. Satisfy me. Your work, beneath, your work does not satisfy me. It will be does not satisfy me. Okay? Yeah, your work does not satisfy me. That is the correct answer. Okay. So now let's go to the last question from a homework. I pleased my officer. I pleased my officer. What will be the answer? I pleased my officer. Yes, Srishti has written the correct answer. My officer was pleased with me. Yeah, that is correct. My officer was pleased with me. Yes, my officer was pleased with me. Correct, Vinit? Yes, Dimple, your work does not satisfy me. Correct. So everyone has given the correct answer. Yes, Yuvraj. My officer was pleased with me. Yeah, that is the correct answer. My officer was pleased with me. Okay. Yes, Senjali. Correct. Okay, so everyone has given the correct answer and we have completed the homework section. Now we will look at the other parts of the voice which we have not completed. So we have done the use of preposition other than by. Okay. So can I start now? Now we will start interrogative sentence. We will start interrogative sentence. Okay, we will start interrogative sentence. You just take out your notebook where you have written the notes of interrogative and other voice. You just take out and just see the things while I explain. Okay. Yes, Dimple, correct answer. My officer was pleased with me. Okay. Everyone has written the correct answer, and who has not written it, you just correct it. I have already told the answer, everything. Um, the correct answer. And now let's go to interrogative sentence. We will do interrogative sentence today. Okay. So In interrogative sentence, whatever tense form we have learned, those tense form are all same. We need those tense form here also, all same. We have to see in which tense the sentence is, and according to that only we need to change the sentence from active to passive. But only the thing is what, from which word, but from which interrogative word the sentence is started, that we need to say. I have already given you the uh, things how to change it. No, like for if it is started with what, it will be what. Similarly, all things doesn't change. Other things only the changes are, I will tell it. Like who will become by whom. Okay, when you will change it into passive voice, who will change into by whom. Does changes into is and are according to singular and plural object. Do also changes into is and are according to the singular and plural object. Then are same is am are, we have to see the singular and plural form. And then the changes are done, and others we don't have any changes. Okay, the thing remain the same. Only we need to see the uh, tense, in which tense the sentence is. Did changes into was or were, and then you can see whom, who, or sometimes whom is also written, and others are same. Okay. So in that way, the things are same. We need to see in which tense it is. First, we have to see the tense. We need to see the object, if it is singular or plural. And according to that, we have to change it into active to passive, the interrogative one. Okay. I will give you one example. For example, who did it? Now, who did it is what tense? First, we have to see in which tense this sentence is written. Who did it? So we have did. That means that is second form of verb, and second form means past indefinite tense. So who did it is past indefinite tense. So now you have to change it into passive voice. So who, you just see the uh, column in the changes, that who changes into by whom. Okay, so what will be the answer? You will see, you will write by whom. Then object, here object is what? It. Who did it? The object is it. So the object will come by whom, it. Then was or were, as we know the form, the structure of past indefinite, object plus was or were plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. So here by whom, it object, then it, as it is singular we will write was, did third form of did will be done. So by whom it was done. Okay. Similarly, other one, what are you doing? So what are you doing? In which tense it is? It is actually in present continuous tense. So we have to see the form of present continuous, what is in active and what it is in passive. So passive form, obviously we know object plus is being, am being, are being, plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. So here it will be what will remain what is being. So here we will write is being done by you. What is being done by you? Or one more question, who has broken the window? Who will change into by whom? Who has broken the window? Present perfect tense. So we will use the present perfect structure in passive verbs. Has been or have been, isn't it? So by who will change into by whom? By whom has the window been broken? By whom has the window been broken? So same thing, the things are same, the formulas are same, rules are same, but only you have to find out which tense it is. Okay, clear everyone? Is there any doubt, so that I can ask you some question related with interrogative sentence? Good morning, Jaydeep. We are doing the class 9 classes, but if you want to stay, you can stay. Otherwise, you can come at 12:30. Okay. Okay. Clear everyone? Interrogative sentence. I will ask you some question related with interrogative sentence. If you have any doubts, you just ask me. Already the rules are given. You just read the rules once and then be ready for your questions. Okay. So can I start question session now for interrogative sentence students? No reply? Have you not understood the imperative sentence? Okay. One reply has come. Okay, so I will ask you some question. Okay, as we will do the question, it will be easier for you. Whenever you will do the examples, it will be easier for you. Okay. Okay, so I will start some question. Okay. So the first question for you from interrogative sentence. Okay. Does he carry a bag? You just write down in your notebook and think properly and then reply it. Okay. Does he carry a bag? So change the voice. Does he carry a bag? Does he carry a bag? Reply. I'm waiting for your reply. Okay, Vinit has given the reply. Does he carry a bag? Does he carry a bag? You just see which tense it is. Does he carry a bag? In which tense this sentence is. So does he carry a bag is in present indefinite tense. And then you see the rules how to change it into passive. What was the structure in passive form? Object plus is am are plus third form of verb plus object. Okay. So does changes into is, am, or are. Here, what is the object? A bag is the object. Yeah, yes, correct, JD. A bag is the object. So as a bag is the object, we will use the singular one, that is. Okay, we will use is. Is. Then comes the object, a bag carried by him. Yes, Vinit and Jaideep has given the correct answer. And here you have to put the question mark, okay? Don't forget to put the question mark as it is an interrogative sentence, okay? Yes, the answer is a bag carried by him. Yes, Sendal, is a bag carried by him. Yes, Yuvraj, correct. Yes, Suhana, is a bag carried by him. Question. Don't forget to put the question mark, okay? Okay, is a bag carried by him. Now, next question for you. Do sisters love their brothers? Do sisters love their brothers? Reply. Yes, Sangeeta, correct answer is a bag carried by him. Next question. Do sister brothers? You just see which tense it is and then see what is the object there, if it is singular or plural, and then you change it. Okay? Do sister. Okay, Vinit has replied. Vinit has replied it. Do sisters love their brother? Yes, Dimple, that is the correct answer. Is a bag carried by him. Do sisters love their brothers? Now here you see in which tense the sentence is. Do sisters love their brothers is in present indefinite tense. Okay, so we will use the rule of present indefinite in passive voice, and then you see the object. They are brothers. That means brothers. Brothers. It is in plural form. So what you will put? Do changes into is, am, are. So plural form. Plural form. You will put are. So it will be are brothers loved by their sisters. Yes, Vinith has given the correct answer, but not the brothers. Okay, Vinith? It will be our brothers loved by their sisters. We will not put the brothers. Okay? Our brothers, not the brother. It is in plural form, brothers. Okay? Sangeeta, our brothers loved by their sisters. The answer will be our brothers. Don't write the brothers. Not the brother, Jaideep, not the brother. Okay? Brothers as plural form. Are brothers loved by their sisters? The answer will be are brothers loved by their sisters. Okay. Okay, let's go to one more question. One more question for you. When does she do her homework? When does she do her homework? Do it. When does she do her homework? It will be our brothers, okay, Dimple? Not are the brother. Are brothers loved by their sisters? Okay. Whenever it is in plural form, we don't put the. Our brothers loved by the sister. That is completed. Now next question. When does she do her homework? When does she do her homework? Okay. Yes, correct, Vinay. When does she do her homework? When Jaideep, not when the homework, it will be when is the homework. Or you can write when is her homework or when is the homework or when is homework done by her. Okay? Yes, the correct answer is when is the homework done by her. Yes, Sengali, when is the homework done by her? Correct. Okay, so next question, okay? Okay, next question for you will be, did you waste money? When is the homework done by her? Okay, are you right? Correct. The correct answer, yeah, Suhana, when is the homework done by her? Correct, but you have to put the question mark, okay? Question mark should not be forgotten here in the interrogative sentence. Okay. Next question, did you waste money? Did you waste money? Did you waste money? Okay. No, Vinay. Did is in what tense? Did you waste money? You just think properly what tense it is. Did you waste money? Did you waste money? Yes, Sangeeta, when is the homework done by her? Correct. Did you waste money? What tense it is? You'll find out what tense it is and then you see the object and everything. Yes, that is the correct answer. Vinay. Question mark should be given. Okay. Others, did you waste money? Yeah, Vinay, that is past indefinite tense. Did you waste money is in past indefinite tense. So we will use the rule of past tense. Was or were. We will write was or were. Okay. So the answer will be yes, Singali. Yeah, correct. Okay, don't put the money because here I have not mentioned the here. Okay, Jaideep and Yuvraj, no need to put the here. When is the homework done? Yes, Rishti, that was the correct answer. Yes, Mirbon, Yuvraj, not the money. Okay, it will be was money wasted by you? Question mark. Don't forget to put the question mark, Mirbon. Okay, yes, that correct answer. You have given the correct answer. Was money wasted by you? Okay, was money wasted by you? Yes, was money wasted by you? Yes, Suhana, that is correct answer. Okay, last question from interrogative sentence. Okay, last question will be for you. Was he not reading a book? Was he not reading a book? Reply. Was he not reading a book? Last question for interrogative. Was he not reading a book? Was he not reading a book? Yes, Sangeeta. Was money wasted by you? Correct. Now, next question. Was he not reading a book? You just see which tense it is and then see the object properly if it is singular or plural and then you change it. Okay. Was he not reading a book? Question mark should not be forgotten to write, okay, while writing interrogative sentence. Was he not reading a book? Okay, Vinith has replied. Yes, Dimple, was money wasted by you? Correct. Yes, Srishti, was money wasted by you? Now we have another question, the last question of interrogative sentence. Was he not reading a book? Okay, reply it. Was he not reading a book? Yeah, Vinith has given the correct answer. Others also reply it. Okay, Suhana was a book not. Yes, Suhana, correct. Correct, Yuvraj. Okay, so everyone has given the correct answer for this question. Was a book. Yes, okay, Nirvan, correct. Sangeeta was a book not being read by him. Yes, correct. So that is what how we change interrogative sentence from active to passive. Yeah. The last question is Sangali correct. Was a book not being read by him? Question mark. Okay. You should not forget to put the question mark. That is the correct answer. Okay, now let's. Okay. Yes, Srishti was a book not being read by him. Yeah, correct. Okay, now let's go to the another part. We have completed interrogative sentence. I think you have understood clearly, isn't it? So can I go to the another one, or is there any confusion in interrogative sentence? Just reply so that I can go to another section. Okay, so now, okay, no doubt. Okay, so let's go to imperative sentence. Okay, now we will do imperative sentence from voice. Okay, imperative sentence from voice. Okay, in imperative sentence, you know what is imperative sentence. It's clear. Okay, everyone is clear now. So imperative sentence, it expresses order, request, and then what we can say advice. No, but here in imperative sentence for the voice, we have order, advice, and request. Okay. So now, how you will change an imperative sentence from active to passive? In imperative sentence, you don't have the object, so object should not be written here. Okay, we will not mention the sorry, not object. Subject will not be mentioned here. Okay. Um, okay. So in imperative sentence, if it is an order, if the sentence is an order, then Okay, Dimple, it will be was a book not being read by him. Okay, not he. The answer will be him. Okay, Dimple, was a book not being read by him, and you have to put the question mark there. Not being read by him, not he. We will change into him. Okay. So in imperative sentence, if it is an order, you will use let. Okay. If the sentence is an order, you will put let. For example, do this sum. So this is an order. So how you will write let, and the be form will be mentioned there. Let this sum be done. Okay. We will not mention by her, by someone, no need, because there is no subject here. Okay. So let this sum be done. We will use let plus be form. Okay. So do this sum, let this sum be done. This is an order. So we mention let in an order. But sometimes we use you are ordered also, but in very, not in every cases we don't put you are ordered. Okay. And then advice. If it is an advice, if someone is giving you an advice, you will mention you are advised. Okay. Or if someone is always speak the truth, so that is an advice. So you will write you are advised to speak the truth. You are advised always to speak the truth. Okay. Then, if it is a request, you will mention you are requested. Request, please. We have the word please. So, if the sentence is a request, you will mention you are requested. For example, please lend me your book. Please lend me your book. So, you will write you are requested. I will give you this. Let not do not. Okay. It will be like do not waste time. If the question do not is started with do not waste time, you will write let not time be wasted. So do not will become let not. Okay, let not time be wasted. And if it starts with never, so it will be never let. So like never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. Here it is also an advice. You can also write you are advised not to tell a lie, or you can write never let a lie be told. In most cases, if it is start with never, we use never let a lie be told. We do not use your advice or something like that. Never tell a lie. It will be never let a lie be told. Okay, clear everyone? So that is what interrogative sentence is. How imperative sentence is. How you will change an imperative from active to passive. I will repeat the thing again. If it is an order, you will put let. If it is an advice, you will write you are advised. Request, you will mention you are requested. In some cases, we can also write you are asked, you are required, etc. Okay? And then do not becomes let not, never becomes never let. Okay? So I hope you have understood. So let's go to the question section for imperative sentence. I will ask you some questions from the imperative sentence and you reply it. Okay? Okay, for number one. So help me please. Reply, help me please. Change the voice, help me please. Help me please. Help me please. It is a request. Okay. So you just find it out how you will write request from. Help me please. Okay, Vinith has replied. Help me please. Reply. Yeah, others are not replying. Reply so that I can answer some other question. Okay. Yuvraj has also replied. Okay, you are, yes. Okay, Sangeeta, Singali. So everyone has replied. The answer is you are requested to help me. Okay, we will not mention the word please here because already you are requested is written. You are requested to help me. Okay. Okay, next question for you. Read this poem. Read this poem. Yes, Mirban, correct. You are requested to help me. Now read this poem. Reply, read this poem. Read this poem. Read this poem. If it yes, correct. Dimple, you are requested to help me. Correct. Now we are going to the next question. We are doing the next question, that is read this poem. Okay, advice. Here it is not like an advice. So you can say it is an order. Okay. So here this is not an advice to read the poem. No one gives you advice to read the poem. It is like an order. Okay, Vinay. So it will be order. You have to write the order one. Yes, Suhana, you have it. Yes, correct, Suhana. That is you are requested. Yes, Milvan has written the correct answer for the second question. No, no, order. We don't mention order. In order, we mention let. Okay, sometimes we use you are ordered, but your order is not mentioned every time. So it will be no minute. It will be let. You will mention let. Let this poem be read. Let this poem be read. Okay. Let this poem be read. The answer will be let this poem be read. Okay. You are ordered to read the poem. It's okay. You can mention it sometime. You can mention it sometime. But almost we use let with the order and all. Okay. So it will be let this poem be read. Yes, Shishti, you are requested to help me first. Let this poem be read. Yes, Indra, correct. Let this poem be read, not read it. Okay. The third form is also read. Only the pronunciation is different. The past form is also the spelling is same READ, but we pronounce it read, not read. Okay. It will be read, not read it. Don't put ed. Okay. Next question. Yes, Yuvraj, let this poem be read. Read. Yes, Dimple, let this poem be read. So everyone has given the correct answer. Now next question. Do not disturb me. Do not disturb me. Reply. Do not disturb me. You see, do not. When we write do not, what it will be? Let not. We use let not. So using let not, we will just change the voice, change the sentence. Do not disturb me. Do not disturb me. Yes, Srishti, correct. Let this point be read. Suhana, let this point be read. Yes, correct. Now I have given you another question. Do not disturb me. Do not disturb me. Yeah, okay. Let not I be disturbed. Yes, that is correct. Let not I be disturbed. Not let not disturb me. It will be I be disturbed. Let not I be disturbed. Okay. Okay, Mirvan. It will be I. Let not I be disturbed. No, let not disturb me. It will be not correct. It will be let not I be disturbed. Okay. Do not disturb me. Me changes into I, so it will be let not I be disturbed. Okay? Let not I be disturbed. Okay, everyone? Okay, now last question. Yes, let not I be disturbed. Okay. Now last question for imperative sentence. One more question I will ask you. Let it be mended or ended. Mended. Okay, mended or ended. Ended. Let it be mended or ended. Yes, let not I be disturbed. Ed we will write some ed. Okay, Shrishti, it will be let not I be disturbed. Ed you have to mention ed. Third form of word. Okay. Next, let it be mended or ended. Let it be mended, mended, or ended, ended. Let it be mended or ended. Just change it. Last question for imperative sentence, and then we will do another one. We will try to complete verse today. Let not, let it be mended or ended. Let it be mended or ended. Let it be mended, mended, mended or ended. Let it be mended or ended. You can write it in your notebook and then change it. Let it be mended or ended. Mended, mended or ended, ended. What will be the answer? I think you are taking time in this question. Let it be mended or ended. Okay, so I think you are a little bit confused in this question. It will be mend it or end it. Okay, the answer will be no mend, not lend it, mend it. MEND, mend it or end it. Okay, Vinay, I have the question was let it be mended or ended. So the answer will be mend it or end it. Okay, mend it, MEND, mend it or end it. Okay, so last one more question. Okay, for everyone. Let this envelope be posted. One more question for everyone. Let this envelope be posted. Reply. Let this envelope be posted. Let this envelope, envelope, envelope be posted. What will be the answer? Let this envelope be posted. Yes, Jadid, mend it or end it. Yeah, Vinit has already replied this last question. Others also replied. I'm giving you the time. Let this envelope be posted. Let this envelope be posted. Yes, Yuvraj, mend it or end it, correct. Yes, Sendali, you have written the correct answer. Others also try it and then we will go to the another one. Yes, post this envelope. Okay. Yes, everyone has tried it. You have written the correct answer. Yes, Yuvraj, correct. Okay, so everyone has replied the correct answer. The answer is post this envelope. Yes, correct, Sangeeta, post this envelope. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to another one, that is sentence with can, meant it or ended. Yes, correct, Shrishti, that is the correct answer. Now, sentence with can, may, must, could, should, would, might, or etc. Okay. Yes, Mirban, post this envelope, correct answer. Now we will see the another part, that is sentence with can, the models one, models, MODALS models. Okay, so these are the models: can, may, must, could, should, would. So now how we can change the sentence that are written with the models and all. Okay, okay. So like in act, if it is an active, if the form is subject plus can, may, must, whatever the word is, if it is can, may, must, could, should, would, whatever models will be there, subject plus can, may, must, plus first form of verb plus object. So if it is an active voice, if the form is in that way, okay, if the form is in subject plus can, may, must, could, should, etc., plus first form of verb plus object, so that form will be changed into passive, and the form will change into object plus can, may, must, could, should, etc., plus be form, be form, plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Okay, plus by, third form of verb plus by plus subject. I think in your notebook also maybe you have not written by, you just write it down. I will repeat it. That in the passive form it will be object plus can, may, must, could, should, etc., plus be form plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Okay, that is the form. I will give you one example. For example, I can do this. So this can, could, they do not change here. Okay, they doesn't change it. It doesn't change here. So it will be I can do this. The answer will be this can be done by me. This can be done by me. Second example, you must help her. So here must will remain must, only the object subject changes and we use the be form. So the answer will be she must be helped by you. She must be helped by you. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, then let's do the question part. Okay, now I will ask you some question related with this structure only. Okay, example, a question for you will be, the teacher may punish you. So write down what will be the answer. The teacher may punish you. The teacher may punish you. The teacher may punish you. Reply. The teacher may punish you. Yes, Vinay. Correct. Others reply. Two, three question I will ask you, and then last we will go to the miscellaneous sentence and we will complete boys here. Okay. Yeah. The teacher may punish you. Vinith has replied correctly. Me, it will be me only. If it was might, the answer will be with might only. Okay. The teacher may punish you. If the answer, if the question was the teacher might punish you, then it would be might only. But here me. So it will remain same. The models will not change. Okay. Me, could, should, would, they do not change. They remain the same thing. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, Sangeeta and Vivraj, you have given the correct answer. You may be punished by the teacher. Okay, you may be punished by the teacher. Okay, by the teacher. Yes, Sengali, correct. You may be punished by the teacher. Okay, one more question for you will be, may I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? This is a question, okay? Interrogative sentence. May I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? Reply. May I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? Question mark. Interrogative sentence. Change it. May I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? That is the question really. Interrogative sentence. May I see your new shirt? May I see your new shirt? Reply. Yes, Srishti, that is the correct answer. Therefore, you may be punished by the teacher. Punished, P-U-N-I-S-H-E-D. P-U-N-I-S-H-E-D, okay? May I see your new shirt? Reply. May I see your new shirt? Okay. Okay, Vinit, it will be seen, third form. See, saw, seen. Third form will be seen, okay, not shown. Correct answer, but third form of verb should be mentioned. May your new shirt be seen by me. It will be by me, not to me. May your new shirt be seen by me. No, no, Mirban, that is not correct. As it is interrogative, so first we will write the interrogative word, that is may. May your new shirt be seen by me. The answer will be may your new shirt be seen by me. Okay, clear everyone? May your new shirt be seen by me. Okay, then one more last question for you. This house should have been repaired by them. This house should have been repaired by them. PHIS. This house should have been repaired by them. Yes, Sengali, may your new should be seen by me. Question mark should be mentioned there. May, Sangeeta, it will be may your new shirt be seen by me? Question mark. Okay. May your new shirt be seen by me? Okay, next, last question. This house should have been repaired by them. This house should have been repaired by them. This house, yes, Yuvraj, may your name should be seen by me. Question mark should be given, okay? The question mark as it is interrogative, so don't forget to put the question mark. This house should have been repaired by them. Okay, Vinit has given the answer, but it's not correct, fully correct, Vinit. No, Shrishti, this answer is not correct. It will be me your new shirt. Okay, me your new shirt be seen by me? Question mark. Yes, Vinny, that is the correct answer. Yeah, correct, Vinny. This house should have been repaired by them. This house should have been repaired by them. Reply. This house should have been repaired by them. This house should have been repaired by them. Yes, Sangeeta, me or you should be seen by me. Question mark, you have to put the question mark, okay? Don't forget to put the question mark. Okay, Singali has given the answer. Yes, correct. Okay, the correct answer, everyone has given the correct answer. It will be they should have repaired this house, okay? They should have repaired this house. They should have repaired this house, okay? Okay, so we have completed this structure also. You started with me, must, and all. Now, last part, that is miscellaneous sentence. If you have your grammar book, you can see it is junior grammar. It is page number 195. 195 and 196. Some of the exercises are given there, question and answer. I will just read it out, and then I will give you some exam questions for you. Okay, I will read it out the answer. Here, miscellaneous, all are mixed up. Okay, we don't have any particular rule. It's already according to that sentence only. We will have the same different sentence there, and you have to change it in the same way as we have done. Okay, we will do it now. Yes, they should have repaired this house. Is correct, Mirban. Okay, I will read it out. You listen carefully. Okay. Number one, people tell lies everywhere. So here, in in some cases, we don't put the subject. Okay, we don't put by someone, by people. So in this case, also here, I will not write people will be not mentioned because lies are told everywhere. The answer will be lies are told. Yes, Krishpi, that is the correct answer. Lies are told everywhere. So here we will not write by people. And suppose if you write by people also, you can mention it in uh, bracket. Okay. If you have your book Junior Grammar, you can take out page number 195. The question and answers are given there. Okay. Page number 195. Okay. 195 miscellaneous sentence. Miscellaneous sentences. Okay. Then people tell lies everywhere. The answer will be lies are told everywhere. We don't mention by people. Okay. Next question is Sangeeta. That previous question they should have. It will be should have. Okay. They be have you have written. It will be should have prepared this house. Next question. One should always respect one's elders. So here what will be elders should always be respected. One should always respect one's elders. The answer will be elders should always be respected. I'm reading out the questions and answer. If you cannot write it down now, later on you can repeat the video and write this question and answer. Okay. Or else if you have the grammar book, you can look at page number 195, that is junior grammar, 195 miscellaneous sentence. There you will get all this question and answer. Okay. Change the voice part. Okay. So now I will ask you questions related with that only. Like I have said you, one should always respect one's elders. So the answer will be elders should always be respected. We will not put one's elders, okay? It will be elders should always be respected. Okay, now just you reply one question from similar one, okay? One must do one's duty. What will be the answer for one must do one's duty? Reply it. One must do one's duty. What will be the answer? One must do one's duty. One must do one's duty. As I have told you, one should always respect one's elders. It will be elders should always be respected. In the same way, this question, only you have the word must here. So one must do one's duty. Same thing. One must do one's duty. Reply. One must do one's duty. Yes, correct. Yes, Vinay, correct. It will be duty must be done. Okay. So in the same way, one should always respect one's elder. Elders should always be respected. Here also, one must do one's duty. The answer will be duty must be done. Okay. Next question. People hope that the doctors will cure him. People hope that the doctors will cure him. So when you have people hope, people say, you will mention it. Yes, Sengali, correct answer. Duty must be done. Yeah, Sangeeta, they should have replied this out. Yeah. Now, in the next question, people hope that doctors will cure him. When you have the word people hope, people say, obviously, when you change it into passive voice, it will be it is said or it is hoped. Okay, so it will be it is hoped that he will be cured. The answer will be it is hoped that he will be cured. Okay, people hope that the doctors will cure him. It will be it is hoped that he will be cured. Okay, or you can say it is expected that he will get well soon. What will be the answer? It is expected that he will get well soon. Yes, Vibraj, duty must be done is the correct answer. It is expected that he will get well soon. It is expected that he will get well soon. Same thing, like people hope that doctors will cure him. It is hoped that he will be cured. So, what will be the answer for it is expected that he will get well soon? So in place of it is expected, you will write people expect. Okay. Whenever you have it is said, it is told, it is hoped. So you mention people. Okay, there people expect. It is expected that he will get well, he will be cured. No, the answer that is I have already told. Now next question I am asking you. It is expected that he will get well soon. What will be the answer? It is expected that he will get well soon. What will be the answer for that question? Yes, Srishti, duty must be done, correct. So it will be people expect that he will get well soon. Okay, the answer will be people expect that he will get well soon. Okay, people expect that he will get well soon. Okay, next question for you. They say that truth is evergreen. Remember habitual action, universal truth. You will have some universal truth in voice. In universal truth, like if it is they say, it is changes into it is said that. Okay. They say that truth is evergreen. It will be it is said that truth is evergreen. It is a universal truth. So it will be it is said that truth is evergreen. If the question is they say, it will change into it is said. If the question is it is said, it will change into they say. Whatever the universal truth is. Okay. They say that truth is evergreen. The answer will be it is said that truth is evergreen. So same question for will you will be. It is said that honesty is the best policy. What will be the answer? It is said that honesty is the best policy. It is said that honesty is the best policy. It is said that honesty is the best policy. What will be the answer? Yes, people expect that he will get well soon. Yes, Vikas, that is correct. Now, it is said that honesty is the best policy. Reply, this is universal truth. If it is written, it is, then you will have to mention they. Yes, that is correct, Dimple. People expect that he will get well soon. Now, next question is for you. It is said that honesty is the best policy. It is said that honesty is the best policy. Yeah, that is correct. Now, next question. We are doing next question. It is said that honesty is the best policy. Already I have told it is, they say that truth is evergreen. The answer is it is said that truth is evergreen. Now you have a question. It is said that honesty is the best policy. What will be the answer? Yes, correct. Yes, Vinay, that is correct. But it will be say, okay, not says. It will be say. People say, or you can say they say. People say honesty. People say that honesty is the best policy, or you can say they say that honesty is the best policy. They say that, say, not said. Okay, say. SAY. This is universal truth. They say that honesty is the best policy. They say that honesty is the best policy. Okay, clear everyone? They say that honesty is the best policy. So similar question may come whenever it is a universal truth, you need to change in such way. They say become people say. Or sorry, they say or people say become it is said. Okay? Okay. If right, it will be they say, okay, not they say. Okay. Next question. It is time to take tea. It is time to take tea. It is time to take tea. The answer will be it is time for tea to be taken. The answer will be it is time for tea to be taken. No Sangeeta, it will be they say. No Mirban, it will be they say that honesty is the best policy. SAY, okay, not said. It will be say SAY. Yes, Dimple. They say that honesty is the best policy. Okay. Now next question. It is time to take tea. The answer is it is time for tea to be taken. It is time for tea to be taken. Okay. So question for you. Similar one only. Like I have said, it is time to take tea. The answer will be it is time for tea to be taken. So you will have it is time to call the roll. What will be the answer? It is time to call the roll. It is time to call the roll. ROLL, roll. It is time to call. Yes, they say, okay, not they said. It will be say, SAY. Okay, everyone, you just corrected it. It will be SAY. Yes, Vinit, it is correct. So, what is the answer? It is time to take the roll, to call the roll. Vinit has given the answer. Others also reply. It is time to call the roll. It is time to call the roll. Like it is time to take tea, it will be it is time for tea to be taken. In the same way, you have to change this sentence. It is time to call the roll. Yes, Vinit has already given the answer. Yes, Mirvan has also given. Yes, it is time for the roll to be called, not taken. Okay, for the roll to be called. Okay, Mirvan, it will be called, not taken. For the roll to be called. Okay. Okay, so now next question. Now last two questions left. Okay. Yeah, it is time for the roll. Okay. Who is this Goku Karigapsa? You just write your real name. It is time for the roll to be called. Okay. For the roll to be called. It is time for the roll to be called. For the roll to be called. Okay. Last two questions left. Sugar tastes sweet. Okay. Sugar tastes sweet. Yes, Sengal, it is time for the roll to be called. Okay. Now next question. Sugar tastes sweet. It will be sugar is sweet when it is tasted. Sugar is sweet when it is tasted. Sugar tastes sweet. Sugar is sweet when it is tasted. Okay. So now same question for you. Okay, and Sangeeta, it is time for the roll to be cooled. Okay, correct. Now, next question for you, similar one. Velvet is soft when it is felt. What will be the answer? Velvet is soft when it is felt. Velvet is soft when it is felt. Like sugar tastes sweet. Sugar is sweet when it is tasted. Question for you will be velvet is soft when it is felt. Okay, Vinit has given, but in place of is, there will be something else. You just write the verb one. We will use the verb here. Yes, now question for you is velvet is soft when it is felt. What will be the answer? Velvet is soft when it is felt. Yes, Shrishti, it is time for the rule to be called is correct. Velvet is soft when it is felt. What will be the answer for that? Velvet is soft when it is felt. Velvet is soft when it is felt. Reply. Okay, we have tried it, but it will be feels, okay, not felt. Velvet is soft, it will be velvet feels soft, okay. Velvet feels like sugar tastes sweet, it will be velvet feels soft, F-E-E-L-S, okay. Velvet feels soft, F-E-E-L-S. First form of verb we will mention, okay. Feels, it will be feels soft, velvet feels soft. Okay, last question. Mirban feels F-E-E-L-S. Last one, the house is building. So the answer is the house is being built. The house is being built. Okay. So same question for you will be the milk is boiling. The milk is boiling. The milk is boiling. The milk is boiling. Like the house is building, the house is being built. The house is building, the house is being built. Same, the milk is boiling. What will be the answer? Yes, Yuvraj, that is correct. Velvet feels soft. The milk is boiling. Yes, Vinit has given the correct answer. Feels, okay, Sangeeta, it will be feels. F-E-E-L-S. Feels soft. Yes, Dimple, feels soft. Yeah, correct. The milk is boiling. Reply that answer. Okay, Sengali has written. Shrishti has also given the correct answer. And others? The milk, yes. Okay, Braj has also given the correct answer. Yeah. Sangeeta, yes, correct. Okay, everyone has given the correct answer. The answer is the milk is being boiled. The milk is being boiled. Yes, Mirban, correct. Okay, so we have completed our voice part, active and passive voice. So if you have any confusion here, yes, Sanu and Mirban, everyone has given it correctly. The milk is being boiled. So we have completed the voice section. If you have any doubts, you can repeat the video and watch it. And then also, if you are not clear, you can just send a message to in the group so that I can reply or I can make you understand that. Okay. Yes, Sangeeta, correct. So we have completed, and the questions which I have told you, if you are not able to write it, you just repeat the video, pause it, and write the question on that part, the miscellaneous part. Okay, and homework will be given later on till evening. I will send you the homework from the voice section, and tomorrow let's see, we will start some other grammar part, or we will start a lesson. It might be grammar only. I hope I will try to do some another topic from grammar section. Okay, and then Sunday there will be no class of English. You will have only the question answers on Sunday. You will have a video on question answer so that you can write it down. So thank you, students. If you have any confusion, any doubts, you can just send a message in the group. Okay. Bye, students. Take care.